All right, so right now she got back from church and we're just gonna go grab a trail camera really quick and then head up, put it on a mountain lion cave that we found. We've had some lions tracks that have gone into there and embedded in there, so we're gonna go throw up a camera up on that, and then we're gonna finish our video with some broadhead testing at the end of the day. So right now we're just picking up this trail camera. So we just got up to the top of the property. So now we're gonna drop down to this cave, see if anything's in it, and then, yeah. So we'll let you know. All right, so we're just walking back up the hill from the cave. We got the camera set up on it, so hopefully we get some good pictures with that. Just got up to the top, and now we're gonna ride back down and start testing some broadheads. So we just got back from going up and putting the trail cameras on the cave. So now we're gonna be testing some broadheads today. So our first test, what we're gonna do is a scapula. Reed shot this this year, is just from a cow elk. So we're gonna shoot some broadheads through this and check their durability. And then we'll test some flight, just how they fly, which one's better. And then we're gonna fill these up with water, and we will test penetration and just the cut, diameter, and everything of like that. And then the broadheads we're using are just 2 Walmart brands. We're just gonna see which ones are better. So these are Allen broadheads, 100 grain fixed. And then we have mechanical strike broadheads that we got. They were like $11, and then these ones were like $8. So I guess we'll see how it goes. So first we're gonna shoot the red mechanical ones. We already shot once, so we have this blue band on here. They're just like little, I don't know, hair bands or something, because we shot in the target and it hit high. So my bow was not on yet. So we're gonna shoot one more and just kind of see how consistent these are with each other in the flight at 40 yards. Looks pretty good. Now I'll shoot the fixed blade. I'm also pulling 28.5-inch draw length with like 70-pound mods on, so my strings have stretched a little, so it's probably like 68 pounds, but both looks pretty good. All right, so our first two shots at 40 both hit right in the dot, so they're both pretty accurate. They both flew pretty well from what I saw. So for what, $8 and $11 for 6, it was like $20 for 6 broadheads. So far, not too bad. There's a couple dents in the blades and stuff, but other than that, it's pretty okay. Like this one has a little dent in that blade. You can't really see it on camera, but yeah.
Okay, so now we're doing a durability test. We're going to shoot the mechanical broadhead through an elk scapula. And I'm going to try to put it through the thinner part. Seemed pretty good.
All right, so
oh, sorry.
This is the mechanical broadhead through the scapula. It shattered a really nice hole through there. So, that's pretty sweet.
Okay, so snapped blade. I don't know what happened there, but
So one blade is snapped.
came unscrewed a little bit. Ooh, that's interesting. The blade got shoved so far back it indented into the aluminum.
But, I mean, damage.
Overall, the blades are in really good condition, though. So
Yeah, the one blade is pretty sharp.
Yeah, like the edge isn't folded over. So for a mechanical broadhead into an elk scapula, that is really impressive. That's a cheap one, too.
Yeah, it was $11.
The tip is folded just a little bit, so it's probably, the ferrule might be bent a little bit, but overall.
Yeah, not too bad damage. All right, now we'll shoot the fixed blade. So now we're gonna do the fixed blades at 10 yards at the scapula. All right, so now coming up to the fixed blade. I mean, it busted right through it. We didn't hit a very thick part of it, but I mean, it still shows. I guess we'll pull it out and see what the blades look like. Hopefully it comes out. There we go. Oh, the blades are pretty dented. Yeah, there's quite an imperfections in the blade.
Ooh,
that
one's
really
bent.
dented and bent. Yeah, chipped them. So that's with the fixed. But honestly, I would say
the tip
they both
unscrewed too, I think.
Yeah, it's a little bit unscrewed. I mean, it's not horrible. Busted straight through it, so. But I don't know, the mechanical had a fully snapped blade, but the other blade was pretty intact and didn't have very many chips in it. But this one, I mean, all the blades are still there and intact. It's just they're bent or chipped, so. All right, so now we're gonna shoot the mechanicals at water jugs, milk jugs filled with water, I guess, and just see how the mechanicals open. All right, so this is the jug that we shot the mechanical into, and honestly, they opened up really well. And it's kind of hard to tell from this spot. They opened up about the same size as their full cut, so they did pretty well opening just on soft plastic, which is a pretty good sign. So yeah.
Okay. Up next, the fixed blade broadhead through the milk jugs. I didn't hit it quick. That was weird.
All right.
All right. This is the fixed blade into here. Try to get it to come through. Did a fairly good job, it seems. Kind of. And our
But trying to pull this through.
poured water all over my target.
Oh yeah. I mean, probably should unscrew this, but ripped up the milk jugs pretty good. So there's not really not much to see shooting a milk jug with a fixed blade, but did well. Nothing on the broadhead seems messed up at all. The blades are all still perfectly fine. The tip's fine. Nothing's like loosened, so seems good. All right, so now we just got some old arrow. One of the fletchings is missing. We're just gonna take this one that has super bent up blades and shoot it into a cinder block. So hopefully it doesn't like ricochet a bunch or anything. I guess we'll see. I don't know if I can hit it either. Well, all right, so now second attempt at the cinder block with the fixed with another arrow. I hit high on the last one, so yeah. Anyway, hopefully I hit a nice, just dead on square shot.
Ooh.
That was a good one. That was perfect. All right, let's go check what happened. Trent's raging. He just fell down the hill. But here's the arrow. You can see it really well in the slow-mo. But yeah, broadhead and insert just went straight back into it, obviously. We also didn't put a collar on it, which we were saying we should have, because it would have shown, just like, it would have helped more of the energy go into the broadhead and show how much that held up instead of just the arrow exploding. But yeah. All right, so I think if I had to pick one or the other for the broadheads, I think I would pick the mechanical if I was shooting a higher poundage bow, because they seem to be pretty sharp and durable, so that's probably what I would choose. But if I was shooting a lower poundage bow, I'd probably pick like the fixed one, but they seemed, for the price, both honestly not terrible, so yeah.